What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in our Miami Dolphins online user franchise. It is week 8, going up against the Tennessee Titans. We are 6-1. Jackson, is 6-0. And yeah, it should be a good one, but with the additions he made to the team, specifically at that quarterback spot, yeah, it might be a bad one for us. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I feel like that Titans team is now the team to beat. We'll take a look at the players of the week and whatnot. So, players of the week is not our guy. It is a couple of players, from teams that are really good, obviously. Let's take a look at the team, in case you're new to the squad. Maybe, hey, you know what? If you're new to the video, the series, the channel, maybe think about subscribing. You don't have to, but, maybe think about it. This is what the team looks like, though. We are using Peoples-Jones, and he's actually been pretty decent for us. Maybe we're kind of, I wouldn't say forcing the ball to him statistically, but maybe we're forcing looks to him, so I can't really tell if he's actually been decent or because of the other guys on the team that he's just kind of getting the least amount of attention. Because Waddle is obviously insanely talented, yet doesn't have a single touchdown this season. Got to try to get him involved, but once again, I don't force it to anyone. I just give it to whoever is open. Of course, Mitchell, a guy that has been neglected as well, but I've tried. So, because I've tried different, I wouldn't say plays, but I've tried to get him going, I've actually moved the guards. Austin Jackson's not as good of a run blocker, so we'll see how this plays out affect this game. We have the rookie Horn, who is a better run blocker already, crazy enough. At left guard, a lot of those inside zones, we kind of set them up from right to left. Maybe a little predictable run calling is also hurting us. Gesicki's been great, obviously. And then defensively, a couple upgrades you've seen already. We didn't want to ruin the freaking schedule, the ritual we have where we do the upgrades last. But obviously, the team's looking good. However, we've had some injuries. Our starting DT, Wilkins, technically starting the best DT, injured for one more week. And then the right end, John Franklin Myers, a really big part of this defense last year, is out for 3 weeks. So Fowler is going to play that role. We re-signed Ogba to be a backup across the board, a 2-year deal worth $15 million. He's at right end because I do want him as the number 2 DT in this game for sure. But if Fowler sucks and the edge just gets destroyed, specifically in the ground game because he's really bad against the run, Ogba at DN can switch between the both. Whereas if I kept him at pure DT, he would actually be stuck there. So, going to have that as an option. I think it'll be fine. And once again, Ogba's been really good on the interior. So, I'm hoping that edge is fine with Fowler. And we can actually just keep it going. And, Ogba and Duncan can maybe tee off on the interior of the Titans team that's a little bit on the lacking side. Once again, I keep forgetting. Look at the damn team. We have a ritual here. You look at our roster, you look at their roster, and then you do your upgrades. And of course, you'll see in a moment why I don't feel super confident about this game, and that is Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a freak in general, but the big thing that makes him so good in the game is Gunslinger. Gunslinger is so freaking hard to stop because he just zooms it in there, mixed in with the already insanely fast release time he has. You take away Gunslinger and he's already twice as fast as Tua, even though their throw powers are similar. So, it's a bad combination to work against. Thankfully, though, Derrick Henry has a calf injury, so he is out for this week. AJ Gates, very fast, though, will be the starting running back. And as we know, with his 57 trucking, 63 stiff arm, and what appears to be barely 70-plus break tackle, he's going to fall forward a lot. And it's going to make me really pissed off. Of course, the receivers around here are still really good. Obviously, A.J. Brown, 90+, Julio, 90+, Chenault's a superstar. I don't think his abilities are great, but still a pretty good receiver. Tight end, Eric Ebron, always a solid player, plays for like every team in the league. Great left tackle, iffy left guard, iffy center, iffy right guard, and then right tackle's not bad. That line is more mixed up than ours, position to position. Harold Landry is getting better and better every week. 88 finesse move, pretty fast. Right end, a rookie, pretty decently fast himself. Not bad on the finesse and block shot. I don't know if he's hidden or not, or star or whatever. Simmons, a great run stopper. Linval Joseph, not bad himself, but obviously kind of getting old. Bud Dupree, that rough contract, but he is pretty good. I sounded like a dog there. Rashawn Evans, a guy you not want to get hit stick by. Jayon Brown, basically a poor man's Jeromepkr. A little bit slower this year than I would have thought. And of course, he drafted a very fast corner, and now it's a pretty tough cornerback group to pass on. Obviously, some height, some speed, and as the seasons go on, some talent, but maybe we're catching him at the right time for this. Of course, he has a star dev, I believe, safety that's super slow. Can we take the top off? I don't know. I'm not sure why this guy is there, though. It's like even worse than the rookie. I don't know what's his plan, but I mean, we can maybe beat them over the top if the corners get beat on a press. I'm not sure, but there's nothing to it but to get these upgrades in and go in. Of course, pass coverage is like the best upgrade, even though I've been kind of just upgrading field general for Baker. +4 to man coverage. That's actually insane, which gets him out of the red zone and now into the orange, which is actually really clutch. And then Stevens, he is a run stopper, I can admit, but I do want to go pass coverage because that's the best way to get speed, I believe. We're going to keep the scheme fit. 70 overall on the nose. 4 upgrade points. What do you get? 2 to block shed. I love it. I really do want that block shed up because we suck against the run. So, I mean, you can't really ask for too much more. Block shedding is really tough to upgrade. And of course, we are in Nashville, Tennessee. The stadium, it looks professional, but doesn't look like that professional. Can we stop getting the ball first? An orange versus blue matchup. I will say the blue he chose on his pants look a little off. I don't feel like that's intended, but we'll see. And Puka's not going to return this. Hell no. And it would be nice to get the ground game going early, but we'll see what happens. I almost never run early. We got a lot of speed, so he's got to respect it a little bit. And that's a really good cutback. He had that angle. Linval Joseph stops us for 7. All right, he's moving his guys around. Catch that, thank you. I wanted it all, but I kind of saw the way his guy was playing that early, and I was like, yeah, we're just going to predetermine it to the out. I do want Waddle to get some scores, though, dude. And I forgot Farley's a superstar. Oh, I don't know what the hell happened there. What was that? This guy just started going away. That sucks, too, because I think pre-play we had potentially Fuller there. Oh, there's that cornerback. The rookie. Hurry up, Tua! There goes Waddle. Get up! There you go, Puka. There goes Puka. Not a bad little play by Puka Williams. Could maybe try to cut it all the way back, but it's too much fun to cut across like that. Go with the whatever. Underneath, there goes Fuller. Oh, that's not Fuller. That's Waddle for his first touchdown on the year. He's a god. Not bad. You know, once again, went a little bit shorter than I would have liked to on that drive, but you know, the pressure was actually kind of getting there, which, you know, we're trying to get the pressure, you know, sliders proper. I can't really tell if they are or not. You know, it's tough. And I kind of want to set up the ground defense early, so I'm going to go with this. Oh, he missed. Good tackle, good tackle. Get up there, boys. There we go. About time we don't fall forward on anyone. I'm telling you, Ogba on the inside might be better than freaking Wilkins at this rate, dude. Get out there. Thank you. Ah, come on, Byron. Damn, we're not going to get any sort of freaking pressure this game with freaking Rodgers, dude. Byron! This game. Looking for Waddle down the middle. Waddle, what a try. And dislocated shoulder, that's a backup at least. And there goes Gesicki. Nice find to the 44. We tried this play earlier. You know, he kind of switched off. I don't know why that keeps happening, by the way. Okay. We take those. That's Gesicki. He's too big. And Fuller is gone. There's just no chance. Fuller's too good. Fuller just went, dude. Sorry if I'm not talking. We're kind of like DMing back and forth almost every single play. But, you know, this is kind of like a video, so I got to, you know... I got to go back to that whole commentating thing I keep forgetting about sometimes. But it's tough. I mean, I suppose if you look at, like, Twitch on Madden, I mean, it kind of is like that, right? For the majority of the plays. Like, outside of after or, while a crazy play is happening, it's typically not going to be that crazy, right? It's all right. I'll go for the tackle, and that's it. Who's wearing number 11 anyways? Is it AJ? I'd say AJ Brown's the one wearing. I mean, that's just like real life, I'd say, but... Oh, I got to hit stick him there. Oh, does he have jukebox? Or maybe he has the one after the catch? I don't know. I'm trying to blitz, but, like, it's not easy, obviously, because he has Rodgers. I mean, it's literally impossible. It's literally impossible. Who was covering him there? Was it Bates? No, I was Bates, so it couldn't have been Bates. It was someone else. Like I said, I don't expect to win this game, but it would be really nice to see Duncan get his thing. And we just miss the blocks. Tiny running back. Tiny running back blocks my linebacker. That makes sense. And this is a bit of a sell, but I'm just believing Waddle's going to be open. And I mean, he's not crazy open, but he's open enough. Kind of banking on the tight end to get open here. Puka, good catch. Could be another quick throw to Pook. Could have taken it all, but I wanted the run with Tua. We'll take it. That safety actually played really well. When it takes that long for the play to develop, when the safety is able to cover deep downfield like that, it's pretty impressive. And Linval Joseph, speaking of impressive, he's been the best D lineman on the entire field, both sides. And he's not that great anymore. He knows it's the outside, so that's why I'm going to change it to the in. Damn it, dude. Quick draw is useless. If I had Gunslinger, he gets that ball there. I could have probably ran, but I saw him, dude. I saw my man open. I was like, I want it to Waddle. Chance at 2. Chance at 2 touchdowns. Doesn't get it, obviously, but it's all right. And that's pretty open. Waddle, like, he's got the speed of the quarterback throwing motion. We have the speed everywhere else. Waddle just burned. Of course, really haven't run the ball too much, but up the middle, Mitchell. And I cut it back, and it didn't go. Damn it, I tried to cut it back right the last second there, and it just didn't happen. Tua! Just don't fumble. That's all I asked for. Hold the right bumper, but it's the right bumper. It doesn't really matter, does it? I actually trust Tua not to fumble a lot, which, I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, but this play is... whatever. We're going to believe it. And Mitchell's short. We can go for this, which I'm debating on. And Gesicki, touchdown. Good find. I don't know if he thought it was going to be a run. I mean, it would be an okay call, but if I'm going to run there, I'm just going to go under center. Good decision, good execution. That's actually, like, you don't expect that, but, like, it wasn't a double drag, but it kind of was a double drag, so it gave him a chance to set up the bait, but I think he just went to the running back, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, we did get the ball first, so this actually benefits him tremendously if he's able to get this, to a scoring situation. Everyone just abuses angles, which, that's what happens, If the game is going to have it like that, you kind of have to, right? Like, no one's going to run into a player just because they know running out to the outside is really easy to do, So I don't blame it, but it is super annoying. Duncan! Oh, come on. That's a really bad play by Jones there. Julio did not look good off that. Good throw, good find. It is nearly impossible. Like, I'm kind of dissecting a little bit, whereas, like, Rodgers just, like, he's just killing me. I just got bumped hard there. Oh, come on. Would have been nice to see a hit stick there. We'll say he's moving down the field maybe a little too fast here, though. This has been just a scoring battle. The defenses just don't exist. And the crazy part is, once again, it is for different reasons. I kind of want to... He's not going to get that. Good tackle, boys. Kind of feel like that run was really, once again, to kind of try to slow or make the clock go away. I had that. That's my coverage, though. Good tackle, good tackle. Kind of wish we would have just let him have it, but at the same time, I mean, you never know. You can maybe make the play. This is our chance, really. Once again, I want to win the game. I said I don't expect to win the game, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to, and I won't win the game. But you know what I mean. This is not a good play for us. Our guys are just way off. Good tackle, Jones. Really good. Once again, it's going to stop the get the clock going again. So if he ends up scoring here, this kind of sucks, but what can you do, really? And I missed. That's kind of my fault. I thought I had the angle, but I missed. I felt like I missed. I think the game could have given it to me for sure, but I did feel like I missed when it happened. So, in fairness, I can accept that. It did feel like a miss. Like I said, if you were to replay that, I'd say I probably scraped into him, and it didn't give me any animation. Shouldn't have went for the hit stick. Well, I guess, in fairness, A.J. Brown is pretty strong and jukey, but he's not super fast, so it's a little bit easier to try and get a one-on-one tackle against him. Maybe iffy to run the ball here, but let me get a decent lane. Let's hurry up to the line. Get him off that look. It is Farley on Fuller, but I don't care. He's fast. Throw it away. Oh, it's inches. I didn't even notice that. That's actually kind of an L. Should have seen that coming before I did anything. Right up the middle. Puka again. Once again, there was the goal, was to just, make sure we can keep the clock moving, really. Hike it! Why are we waiting? It's a pretty good throw. Gesicki. To the 29. A little bit of clock wasting here, but once again, I mean, this has been just a battle of the gunslingers. At this point, this is a crazy one. This is a nutso one. Devontae Parker is in. I don't know how to feel about that. I kind of want Puka on the other side. It doesn't make me feel comfortable, though. Let's actually move him back. I was going to have him run around, but nah, I don't want it. Is that grounding? Was I not out? It must have been so close, dude. Man, this play is not good for us, but Mitchell could get open. Oh, what a catch, though. Did he drop it? It looked like he caught it. Is the wind against me here? It must be. My kicker isn't that great anyways. Why does it say I can't hit this? Game actually told me to punt. I was obviously going to test the wind first, and clearly, clearly the case was made. Once again, we're not in a good spot here, especially if he can score before half, which I imagine he can and will. I mean, that's just impossible. That's kind of the wrong way. That's a bit of the wrong direction, but okay. Could be a screen, but I don't really know how a screen works for him here. Oh, it's not dunks. What? Like that literally happened last game to us. I mean, look at this defense. This is just not defense. If Bates didn't get him, dude, I would have been crying. My defensive play calling is, as some would say, not very good. Damn it. Oh, there you go, Stevens. Not bad off the edge. Okay. I like it. I like it. I think you got to bring a man blitz. Not that the blitzes have worked for us. Bring a man blitz with the DB coming in. And then we're just going to use our baits. I mean, that's just impossible. Throwing to the running back with Gunslinger Rodgers is impossible. It's impossible to stop. But once again, with the game situation, really could come down to who just gets the ball last. So, I mean, we haven't not scored in a single drive, I believe, even though EA really tried to change that for us. There we go! Blew it up! What is that suction? Can I run it left? It's probably not a good idea, but we're going to do it anyways. And there goes Mitchell. Perfect blocks. Touchdown. Up 10 potentially. That could be game, just the way the game's gone so far. I mean, outside of that fumble, no one's really gotten a stop. Obviously, we're not going to count his, like, you know, just a couple seconds, you know, with the clock. There's really not much he could have done there, but fair enough. That's a pretty good play with Baker. I mean, I will say, in fairness, you know, we kind of trolling the game earlier saying, well, you know, we're clearly never going to get a stop on him. Like, his guy's just going to keep falling forward. But in fairness, and that could be a hold. Is that on Phillips? What? What are they talking about? I don't even know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I must have hit him when I was, like, he was running. I don't know. We must have just barely bumped. Come on, donkey. That's good defense. Baker, you freaking god. Obviously, we used it on the hit stick, but that's impressive. Like, Baker is doing some things today that has gotten me excited. I'll tell you that. I really want to use Duncan, but, like, these plays just scare me. Like, I don't know what he's doing here. And Jones not getting that is nuts. That's a good swat. I don't think I was going to get that for the pick. And that's grounding. There we go. About time we get one of those. He didn't even move from the pocket. At least we tried. At least we did try to move from the pocket. I think we were just barely out. Come on, Duncan. Just do a thing. There goes Phillips. Another fumble. Fowler with the recovery. That one's unlucky. Now that one's unlucky. Right up the middle, Mitchell gets kind of locked up. He knows this play. I'm just going to run it again. And he just hit sticked air. Mitchell with the touchdown. Come on, Dunks. Damn it, Dunk. Force the fumble, dude. Damn it. It's going to go out of bounds. Just force the damn fumble, bro. That's a great tackle there. That is a really good tackle. Let's go with Williams. Who is this, Trill? There you go, Bates. Come on, Dunk. Oh, what a catch. Keeps him in it. A.J. Brown just caught that hard. Why is it like the screen kind of showing as if it's like wasn't counted or something? Damn it! What is that? How does that animation help me? It lights up green as if I've won. And it takes all damn day, dude. Are you serious? What am I supposed to do with that? I don't care if it's green, if it's going to suck. Yeah, as it with the cover 2. Cover 2 is just so trash in this game. Puka on the return. Even though I shouldn't be returning with him because he's our backup running back, and we probably need to run it with him a few more times anyways. That linebacker looks like he's blitzing. We should be able to have a free shot to Waddle. I did have one, but I didn't take it. That was a Jayon. Did a really good job there to cover the whatever the hell I did. Let's run it again. Ooh, good hit. Thank God it wasn't Rashawn. Or was it? It might have been Rashawn, actually. That was Jayon. Fair enough. Barely got that. Jeez, that was close. Honestly surprised we got that. I thought he was going to easily stop us. Stiff arm doesn't really go anywhere. Back to the line. I wouldn't say I'm playing more conservatively. It's just like he's still, you know, he's kind of defending the deep game, which pretty much everyone does, in fairness. You got Fuller in that, and you know, you're not gonna see a whole lot of easy throws. I threw that over him, by the way. I led that. It's a terrible throw. I think I did touch pass it. I can't tell, though. Oh, there's no one on Tua. Good play, Tua. Nobody there. I took off. There you go. Mitchell gaining about 7. He's kind of leaving that open, but I'm just willing to run it anyways. What is that? Harold Landry just, like, turned into a god, apparently. Do I dare risk it? I think I'm going to get blown up if I don't throw it. Gesicki. Good play to the 14. That's what I figured. I figured he was going to do that, but I didn't know. But I was willing. My main look, actually, was going to be to go to the running back and just kind of throw a backwards lateral, basically. Ooh, huge hit. Who is that? That was Dupree. That probably should have been a fumble. Because, you know, I've gotten a couple of fumbles on him. I thought maybe one of these would have been a fumble. That one probably should have been the one. Ooh, that could have been the one, too. I'm surprised. I'm honestly shocked. Once again, our guys do have good carrying, but, yeah, he probably should get one of these. I think the last one. That one right there, you know, it is what it is, but that one definitely, the one before should have been. Ooh, good try. I'm surprised this guy didn't jump there. It was a really good throw by Tua, because that puts it in a spot that's really tough. Jones. That's something. All right, Puka. And I almost just fumbled because I got suctioned. I should really put in that other fella. That's a pretty good throw. How? Westry's, I mean, he's fast, but is he really that fast? Really? There's no one on Gesicki. Gimme getting hit stick by freaking random safety. My guy's huge. That's terrible by me. Didn't think the ball was going to take that long to get handed off, though. That's so slow, dude. There you go, Gronk. That's a first down. That's a big boy. Who's a big boy? That's what it sounded like, which kind of weirded me out a little bit. Mitchell had a chance to score. He had a chance to score there. All right, time for the gutsy play action. Get it off. Oh, he's there. And yeah, it's a first down is what it is. All right, back to run if we can. And okay. Just don't fumble, really. And sheesh. Field goal wins it. It looks pretty good. And that will be the dagger. Ogba with the sack. Good drop, good hit. And that's going to be game. We win by 9 against Jackson and his Titans. I'm a little surprised. We did get a couple of lucky fumbles, but they were kind of deserving fumbles, I suppose, in Madden's sense. But in that, same situation, he obviously deserves some fumbles as we piled on a couple of hit sticks early on, but he definitely got way more in the end, especially in that fourth quarter when we were playing really conservatively to try to hold on for the win. But yeah, that is basically the game. Obviously, almost a near perfect passer rating for Tua. He had a perfect passer rating with Rodgers. The forced turnovers were enough. Would we have still won without them? I'd imagine so, but I can't say for sure. Obviously, I can't say for sure. Melvin had 1 carry, and it was a negative 5-yard fumble. That's brutal. Puka with 3 broken tackles. Finally, Mitchell gets involved, goes off. Gesicki not bad. Julio and A.J. Brown did well. Chenault did pretty well. Waddle finally got involved more. Puka had a couple of catches. Fuller, 2 for 61 with a touchdown. Peoples-Jones, his worst game of the year, but still a pretty good game in general. Blocking, unfortunately, unless I just lost my mind, I don't think our boy got it. Although, actually, did he not have enough rushing? He didn't. I think we actually get it. 62 for... We did it. Oh, that's like the best Christmas present ever. It's not even Christmas, but hey, by the time it's uploaded, maybe. But when you don't expect it, that's insane. My guy, what's his name? Duncan. I think he's star dev now. Please tell me the game's going to register it, though. Elijah Mitchell with an upgrade, the only one with an upgrade, and he gets a speed. We take these. These are things we take. +1 of speed, which puts him at 91 speed now, which is pretty elite level activity. Let's take a look at this breakout. It said under 100 yards. And thank you, Joan Duncan. Star development trait, only 5k XP, but star dev. My boy's growing up so fast. Really surprised that it wasn't a little bit more XP than that. But yeah, now the decision of having him, I kind of wish he was hidden because, I don't know, it would have looked cooler, but I suppose whatever. But yeah, now the decision to grab him and the fact that he was normal doesn't really matter as much because obviously now he's star. Looking at power move, only +1, but he gets a +1 of strength, which is nearing him at 90. With that game, I would imagine with all the fumbles he had, we probably did win the turnover percentage or turnover battle, whatever the hell they want to say. Obviously didn't get to pick it off once or twice. Neither of us threw a pick. I came close. I think he came close on one, but Jones didn't jump it. Came close on one, maybe two. That one to the Farley side, I tried to throw it over him. I let it upfield and touch past it, but he kind of just threw it at him, so I'm a little surprised that wasn't picked. But overall, we do have this, which will be, one sec, we will be there in a minute. Where is it? Is it this one? We now have +4 to strength on the offensive line, which is quite sickly. I, once again, don't even know what strength does in the game for O-line because it really doesn't seem to actually affect anything. But I don't know. There's got to be something in there, I'd imagine. But now look at that, 93 and 93, 97 for the rookie, 94, 93, 91, 89, 93. I mean, that's just nuts. That's just actually nuts. +4. Huh? Is it +5? Excuse me. Where's my +5? Game lying. Or is it a +4? It actually might be +4. Never mind. But yeah, all the guys are 90+ now, except for the backup Eichenberg, whatever. I don't really care. Absolutely nuts stuff. And +1 to speed for Mitchell. So not a bad game. GG to the opponent. That was a lot of fun. That was a bit of a battle, I will say. It was a close one. Definitely a close one. How do we look seasonally wise? So Tua's obviously getting better and better per week with those numbers. How many touchdowns do we have? 3. I think it was 3 and a 300. I don't know. 2 for passing touchdowns. Not everyone's played their game, so this is kind of irrelevant. But 71% completion percentage, which is really solid, despite the fact that we're taking more risks this season. Elijah Mitchell's numbers are starting to improve a bit. Waddle got that touchdown. I mean, now the numbers are looking a little bit better. If we can get a couple more for him, I'll be happy. We got to try to force some touchdowns at Peoples-Jones or something because it's always Fuller, and Gesicki's now getting touchdowns. Last season, he really didn't. What else do we have? O-line, how have they been doing? I mean, I don't know. They feel like they've been playing well, so that's all that really matters to me. Sack totals, be nice to get Franklin Myers back, who just has not played well at edge, but really hasn't played much at edge because that injury that he just had. I don't know. I think winning a game like that really says that we have a good chance to win it all this season. But we'll see. Obviously, a tough couple of matchups coming up, specifically that Week 10 game. That could be, when it's all said and done, the deciding factor who has the division, maybe even the bye week. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe leave a like, subscribe for new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PK Blaze, and then twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for streams. That is basically it. Once again, GG to Jackson, our opponent. And, yeah. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!